Of all the American presidents, how many of them were atheists? Of all the senators that this country has ever had, and I believe there's like 100 senators in this country, how many of them have been atheists? In Congress, how many members of Congress are atheists? I believe there is one, Pete Stokes, Democrat. That's an open atheist. The BBC did a poll a couple of years back, said roughly 9% of Americans are atheists. Washington Post did a poll, 92% are theists in this country. So when you have the vast majority of people running government that share your worldview, when you have the majority of the populace that shares your worldview, I shouldn't hear all this crying about there's this vast atheist conspiracy to suppress this. That's ridiculous, especially since you guys, with your worldview, you have the vast majority of people that agree with you in positions of power. So it came to us as a surprise to me when I started hearing all of these theists say that there is this vast atheist conspiracy to suppress theism. Really? Really? I think what the problem really is that of all the worldviews that people have, the one that crosses racial lines that people really don't want to hear is the atheist worldview. Because regardless of what country you come from, regardless of what ethnic background you come from, the vast majority of you guys believe in some kind of supernatural deity. And when we tell you we don't, and give you all the reasons why we don't, you don't want to hear it. So sometimes we got to speak a little bit louder so that our worldview is expressed. But that does not mean that there's some vast atheist conspiracy. Because I tell you what, pal, if it is, nobody told me. I didn't get the memo. And I'm almost certain that the average atheist hasn't.